Mediation may be the only way that you save money if litigation is filed against you or by you. My name's Janet Gemmell. I'm a board-certified family law specialist in North Carolina. I'm a certified financial mediator. I'm a parent coordinator. I could go on, but bottom line is I have mediated hundreds of cases, maybe thousands in my career, and what I can tell you about mediation could fill a lake. Now, there's a difference between child custody mediation and what we call financial or equitable distribution or divorce mediation. So if you file only for child custody, or if that's filed against you, you'll be using the court's child custody mediation services. Now, they're mandatory unless you live a certain distance away from the court in North Carolina, or if there's domestic violence, and even sometimes after that, that's still mandatory here. So what happens is that you actually go to the court. You watch a parenting class, or you attend one, and then you attend a timed mediation. And that is all with a court official. Your attorney can't go, your family can't go, it's just you and the other parent. And if you guys come up with an agreement and you have an attorney, your attorney can review that agreement. Otherwise, that agreement, once you agree and you sign it, which you don't have to do it the day of mediation, you can do it after, that becomes an order of the court, and that is your new child custody order. Now, that's way different than if you have mediation with your attorney. You can absolutely do mediation with your attorney and resolve child custody. We have a case right now where that is happening. We're not going to use the court's custody mediation. We're going to mediate before they can get to us, because mediation is really backed up in all these other courts. And 2 hours often, when you're talking about the serious issues that involve your children, is not enough time. So we can do custody mediation, and we can also talk about the other important issues that go along with your kids, like child support. Where are they going to live? Which school are they going to attend? Spousal support. And how are we going to pay for everything in the long run? All of that happens in mediation. So yes, if you file for child custody, mediation is mandatory in North Carolina, and you will go through child custody mediation, barring the other things we talked about, or you'll have to hire your own mediator. And that's where a mediator like me or Allie Moore, or any of the other mediators that are on the list in the counties where you are, can help you with. When I do family financial mediations, I either do them by Zoom, which is my favorite, or we do them in an attorney's office or in a place that has conference rooms. When we do that, very rarely do we meet with the parties together. There are some mediators that like to start everybody in the same room, both parties, all attorneys, and give them all the rules at the same time. I am not one of those mediators. I generally do not like to start everybody in the same room, though I have done that on Zoom before versus, if the attorneys prefer that. But I like to start each room separately. I give the same rules in each room, the rules of mediation, which generally are that it's going to be confidential, that the attorneys are definitely getting paid, but that the mediator is getting paid and everybody's splitting that cost, and what we're going to do that day. So we're very clear on the rules. From there, I start in one room and I work on getting an offer for the other side, and then we go back and forth. And that's usually how mediation goes. Mediation ends in one of three ways. An impasse. Nobody's going to push one side any farther. They have nothing more to give. They've hit the wall. They've made their best offer. Now, the mediator actually has to declare the impasse. They have to believe that the wall's been hit, or we can recess. And that is everything we've gotten as far as we can today, but maybe we need some more information, some more documents, or maybe somebody has to go out to find out, can I refinance? If I moved, what would the school be like there? Lots of other options, and we can recess, which means we're going to pick a new date for mediation. And the third and best way for mediation to end is settlement.